or 3 times in which I had to stop and put that fucker thing down.
How'd it go, Justin?
That hurts so bad. I can't even tell you. I've done a lot of cross races, and the longest they usually are is an hour. I'm guessing this is an hour. It felt like about an hour 45. I was getting ready. I hadn't heard of lap cards, and I was just like...
It's 1:15. If it started at 1 o'clock, then that's an hour.
Oh, God. Like, I was waiting. I was like, you know, there can only be like 15 minutes left in this race. It kind of went and settled in, and I was like, there can only be like 15 minutes left. And all of a sudden I see the 5 to go. And I'm just like... I don't know. I actually felt physically not bad. Like, I had power. I could go. I just had pilot fatigue. It was so bumpy. It was so bumpy. And I don't know how much air is in this tire. It's not that much. It's just, I just got beat up and I couldn't, I got arm pump and I just couldn't pedal. It was just like, that floaty, usually in cross you want this floaty feeling where you can power over the bumps. And I just not quite enough power to float over most of the stuff. It just beat the snot out of me. I just couldn't, yeah. And there's a guy, like, the guy who's in the last cross race I did a couple months ago. He beat me by like 30 seconds. And we were fighting for a good part of that race. And he was just like, he was in the top 3. So, not that means I would have been up there, but I've lost a lot of fitness.
Did you get any Go Vegan cheers?
No, I got a lot of pink helmet cheers. And I did a little dance. There's a log on this drop off. And it was kind of sketch to jump it, so I was dismounting like most people. But there's a lot of people gathered there, so one lap, I made sure nobody's behind me, and I stopped and did a little dance on top of the log with my bike over my head, and they cheered for that. They loved it. People were liking the pink helmet. One guy was yelling, "Eat a hamburger," every lap. But
that's a creative one. Never heard that one.
But he was also on the sideline, so he's such a hamburger expert, performance expert, then I wonder why he wasn't in the race. So that's all I gotta say about that.
Good job.